against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
If you didn't know anything was here, you wouldn't think anything was here.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
At least we're being warned. That's a bright side. A heater! Let me warm up for a second. It's never been this cold.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyik when you arrive.
Environment check.
I understand.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Heard about Kiva. I still can't find him. His system set out a lone search.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He lives for this shit, and will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Fold. The rest, out and about.
That nigga's wasting time. We should be out there looking for Michelle.
Michelle's dead. You saw the explosion.
Please, Michelle's the explosion.
You're the alien Jarl brought. A possible asset, he says. We've allowed you into our base at his request. I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Totally understood. Everyone wants the stars to keep shining, right?
We're in agreement, then. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Go now. I've other things to attend to.
Apologies, Pathfinder.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Bet they have an officer we can talk to.
Pathfinder, something I can...
You the requisitions officer? I hear you.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Your communications say otherwise.
Those data pads are encrypted. I need to keep this news if word gets around.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last...
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Squadron Emperor. We're picking up hostiles 15 south of here. Hold. Hostile patrol approach. You think I'll...
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you.
They don't venture this
I want to brief you on Fold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away. If you need... That's the planet, with everything on it.
You don't win a war without good organization.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
Gonna need some kind of stimulant.
I have Kaja.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking. Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative from...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now.
The commander said the alien wanted to help.
Emergency?
This is a war zone. Wounded. No substitute.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there.
There's no time to waste.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over.
Of course.
Good. Give me a double dose of silver, quick.
A double?
Leave me be.
Just do it.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Good. We're in the clear. Proceed to objective.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Stop it, Benniska. The commander sent word. We knew they were coming. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Those red lights, you said that's Hajara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay, Sam, what's Volt got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Downhill's always more fun.
Trust me.
The Nomad's got safeties if you drive off this mountain, right?
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now.
Over here! Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy. Are you all right?
Better now that those Ket are dead. I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
How bad are you hurt?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. I can get back faster than you're over. You didn't give them time, but they were more prepared.
We have to...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Someone who wore so much dead stuff.
Yeah, you have. Just not dead on the outside.
Nice work.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Those clouds are really something. Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Thinking about approach.
I think we saw these lights from the lookout post.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Don't think that ice is for slushies. Bad weather for it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Ice everywhere and they hang on to that piece. What's so special about it?
The ambient temperature is normal.
The ice is too thick. If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Someone said they saw an alien arrive at the Resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, I wish I could... It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talar.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't... Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you...
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Ket?
The signal has no identifiers. It is possible the Ket are disrupting or listening in on Angara communications.
You're your best friend.
No, I'm saying we need to think about this.
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight them? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
I'm pretty sure there's something
the
here.
alien.
They'll
We
probably
heard
affected by the
reports.
scourge.
Can't imagine
The
anything here
microfluoride in the
interesting.
top layer is
Just
completely
exploring to
different.
familiarize.
Contain traces of 4
Try
different
ski out if you
radioactive
haven't already
isotopes.
spoken to... Now, is there anything you need from me?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
What's with the smudge over your eyes? Trying to be some kind of superhero?
Why all the bones? Trying to be some kind of supervillain?
Yes.
Cool.
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Probably cat crawling all over that tech.
This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya. I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Ket. Great. Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Ha, sneaky bastard. That merchant is Resistance.
And here's the ambush.
You're sure you're not half-Roman?
Nope. Why?
Your attitude, aggression, the way you don't take shit from anyone.
My mother made it exclusively with other Asari.
Is that right?
Except when she conceived me. My father was an Elcor.
You've got to be kidding.
Offended indignation. Why? Doesn't it fit?
You're as far from an Elcor as I can imagine.
Then it makes perfect sense, right?
I suppose so. You little rebel.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
I'll keep an eye out for the kidnapped Angara.
You here to rescue us? The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
out of here.
We got company.
I'm gonna kill these kids!
Gravity goes away in 3, 2... Quick and clean!
Disable the fence, quick! They're not getting away with this! Freedom!
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the Ket can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel, so
Interesting. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances.
Jal, we liberated a group of Resistance fighters. Leaders called Nilge. Could use a pickup at my location.
They're on their way.
This is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Nilge entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Tetchix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Tetchix.
I thought you might say that. Very well.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
can't get over how much there is to learn out here.
Isn't that new? Maybe it's the 1,000 years talking, but all this feels familiar.
What's all this?
Get me up there and I'll take those bastards myself.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're going to do it.
Is that one of their Ket ships attached to the mountain?
Automated protocols activated.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Let's go tell Buxel about her brother.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
The ice trees in Hijara worry me. It's right over Yuvara route.
I don't think they... Are you here?
What?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. Stories about the Yuvara are they're beautiful, intelligent...
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yuvara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Vold to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, you need to stop those hunters. The Yuvara are vital to Angaran culture.
We'll do whatever we can to...
I want to come with you, Ryder.
I'll leave you to your work.
Isha.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Got it. Over here.
Nice.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Lots of respect for the Angara, the way they fight. It's almost Krogan.
They're a tough bunch.
How long have the Angara been fighting the Ket?
Must feel like forever. They get cold, dark. I couldn't stand it. There's a door up ahead.
Some sort of guard
We've seen
post.
refugees from Nostra around here.
Nice shot back there.
3,000 kilometers
Thanks.
away?
My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Safe haven.
I'm glad I'm not
Why don't you
As
go
long as
there?
you're not Ket, you're safe.
Maybe I will.
You're quick to wade into the shit. Maybe slow it down.
From over here, seems like you should speed it up.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. My son Skills said he'd sent people after Nilj. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you.
Oh.
Now, let's see. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Wait.
What?
The base entrances is ship. Metadata tells me they download. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now. The code to disable the security shields is... I've sent you the map and a... Go...
Pathfinder Rider. I'm Ari Vestchik.
Chronicler?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future. My grandmother's words. It is my life's work. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course. I have always been... They must have record.
Where would you get...
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there...
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
When did you join the Resistance, Jal?
About 3 years ago, when my oldest sister did. Now she leads a Black Ops squad. Somewhere.
Hard to live up to?
Yes, actually.
Sounds familiar. Maybe you should meet Sid. wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
Pathfinder, this location could support an outpost, but the planet is not yet viable.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to...
Your friendship with Drac isn't typical of Krogan-Turian relations.
I'll take that as a compliment. He can be a cranky old bastard.
I think
a long way from home. Oh, my back's killing me.
No one's being cheated. How dare you accuse me in the street? You're a coward. Calls for the
You're the
side
human
and
who
you
came
run
from
out of time.
Aya. Is it still beautiful there?
The most beautiful world
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never...
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind, which we appreciate. I'm a historian. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight.
Don't worry.
You're a lifesaver.
finding the bunk.
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
Dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Mariva's sunlamp was here.
You're that Pathfinder, right? Welcome to the Araton. I'd offer you
My translator lost that.
It means shelter from the dark. We're the only dark.
There were
No, people like her. Spiky ones. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
What were
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you...
You mean the...
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
You were misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant.
Well, good. Thanks for nothing.
Boxel says you rescued her brother. I am Eski Yevith, steward of Techix. I hope to make your stay here a pleasant one.
I am honored to meet you, Steward Eska.
Wonderful. As we stay here, there are no strangers, only unmet friends.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that Dosashan. It means good fear, or maybe noble fear.
You see... Fear is good.
Fearing things that should be feared keeps you alive. It's good. Your struggle here is driven by Dosashan. The same as when we fight the Ket. But embracing Dosashan, not letting it hold you down. That's courage. You were courageous to come here, Vetranix. You and your sister.
Wow. Thank you.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket.
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain. must be active remnant in there. Let's check it out.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That looks like Ket tech. Let's do this!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Damn. It's a smoking hole.
Sent you to help, right?
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
More Ket incoming.
Life support at 100%.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up. Roic is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Volt map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
You steal from my people after they lose everything?
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
He made it personal when he lied to me. We're going to have a chat.
Worth a shot. Either way, thank you.
I know better than to argue with Astra. Go ahead and take it.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. environmental temperatures.
One down, 2 to go.
She has lost a lot of blood.
Aroshenav, sister. Help is here.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
We brought the supplies.
Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need to get supplies to the other locations. There may be others like me, in dire need.
What happened to you?
My patrol was escorting a caravan of specimens from Hijara. They took the cargo and some of the... I pretended to be dead. It kept me alive. A cowardly act.
You fought to protect your people. You I don't see it.
Thank you.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%.
That thing you did in that last fight? Wish I could move like you do.
When you have to beat many siblings to the dinner table, you learn to be quick. Vedra, I'm glad that we were able to overcome our awkward feelings and become better friends.
Sure. Me too, Jal.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
This.
Yes, but no. For fun.
This.
For fun?
Yes. What makes you think I'm not having fun?
Friendship is hard work.
I hope the Angara know we're nothing like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Were you evading my question about the Krogan rebellions?
Okay, let's just put it out there. Yes, the Turians did deploy the Genophage against the Krogan. But that was a long time ago. I'm not interested in fighting the wars of my ancestors.
In a way, aren't the Krogan still fighting that war?
Liam's right. Sometimes conversations with you are no fun. Getting close to the Ket Command Center.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Joel, did you know we were here? When the Nexus first got here, did you know?
I didn't. Not at first. Later, there were reports of a ship caught in the Scourge.
No one went to investigate? To offer help?
The last aliens we encountered were the Ket. We were cautious.
I see.
You're not happy?
No, I'm not happy. But I do understand.
Blizzard's cutting right through my suit.
But it provides cover for the Resistance. And the cold doesn't bother us.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
That's a steep drop, Ryder.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall